Yo! How's it going, boys? Oh. Oh, you ever eat so fast that it gets lodged in your throat, and if you don't drink water, you get hiccups and you start to choke? I saw the Hans thing, yeah. The Hans thing is crazy, man. I get it, but also it's crazy. Oh, excuse me. Look at this. Kind of funny, though. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of funny. He wrote, "My lawsuit speaks for itself," which is a reference to his quote, "My chess speaks for itself," after winning a couple games or whatever. But the lawsuit itself is crazy. Hans Niemann, through his attorney Ovid and Ovid, in local Missouri council. Niemann is a 19-year-old self-taught chess prodigy. Self-taught? Is that real? I don't know this. I assume he would have had a coach, though, no? Is he dead-ass out his own ass? Prodigy. He's definitely a prodigy. Brings this action to recover from the devastating damages that the defendants have inflicted upon his reputation, career, and life, egregiously defaming him, yada, yada, yada. He became the youngest winner ever of the Tuesday Night Marathon at the Mechanics Institute Chess Club, the oldest chess club in the United States, earning him the title of U.S. Chess Federation Master. Right, great, great. And then now he's the 40th best player in the world. Nice, great, cool. He played chess a lot. And then Magnus Carlsen, ooh, here's where it gets spicy, exploited his notoriety and success in chess to create an incredibly lucrative global brand and online chess company, the Play Magnus Group. And Play Magnus touted Niemann as one of its ambassadors. So basically the lawsuit is kind of Hans Niemann suing not just Magnus Carlsen for saying that he cheated, but also suing Hikaru Nakamura for talking about it on Twitter and being a ambassador of chess.com, and suing chess.com itself because chess.com bought Magnus Carlsen. So the whole lawsuit is conspiracy theory because he's saying that, okay, chess.com bought Magnus Carlsen's app, Play Magnus. So they're in cahoots. Hikaru is a paid member of chess.com. So they're all three in cahoots trying to take down Hans. And what does he want for this alleged meetup and takedown? Well, a paltry fee, if your name is Trainwrecks TV, of, let's see if I can find it, $100 million for each instance, aka $400 million total. Oh, wait, 500 million? 500 million. Is that 500 million? 1, 2, 3. No, 400 million. Because the fourth case, no specific amount. $400 million. Which I just want to be very clear. I am 100% confident that Trainwrecks could not only buy his way out of this case, but also sell the case and then buy it again. You don't know how much money he has. You don't even know. It's a lot. It's a big number. So don't talk shit on him. because he's so rich. Anyway, that's crazy. Are we siding with the individual or the corporation? Are we siding with the individual versus the corp? Well, there's individuals on the corporation's end. Well, what's funny though is the someone looked this up. Chess. They looked up the entire value of the chess scene, and the North American chess market is estimated to be worth $40 million. So this is 10x the estimation for the North American market. Let's see this. Oh, they don't have a number here. I think it's double the valuation of the total chess market. So all I'm saying is if Hans wins, I was on his side the whole time, and if you can get me a house, that'd be tight. What's chess.com worth? I don't think they're a publicly traded company, so that's not information that you would know. You can maybe look up the valuation, and they might get an answer. Let's see. It's definitely worth more than what the estimations are online, because they bought Play Magnus for $80 million. So I would say the valuation of chess.com is at least over double that. It's certainly not 400 million, maybe 200 million. I don't know. Let me type my Discord. Okay, cringiest Discord message of all time. This court case will be wild to play out. I don't think it'll be... This is a civil case, right? So it's a civil case, and it was done in Missouri. So if we look up Missouri civil court case and then filming laws. Oh, wow. Interesting. Missouri has allowed cameras and other recording devices into its courtrooms for a quarter of a century. Task force, yeah. That, dude, whoa. I would love that. I would love that. That would be fucking tight. I don't think it'll go to court, though, to be honest. That's just my gut call. H3 got banned. Yeah. Okay. Why? He made a pretty shit show. Pretty edgy. And I think YouTube's a pretty straightforward platform. There's like a line you can't cross. A lot of people who teeter those lines constantly. A lot of alt-right people say the joke. Well, relax with all that. Hey, I like not being banned. Do you see Kai Cenat recreating your dance? Yeah. I want to make a YouTube video. I want to make a YouTube video lobbying for my dance move to be in Fortnite. Chat, we got to watch Jet Lag. We got to watch Jet Lag today. Today, boys, we were supposed to do a bro versus bro against Leslie. Unfortunately, I have to delay that, which I feel a bit bad about. But I'm going to Disney with Cutie, and it's a lot earlier than I thought. So I need to get out of Dodge to do that. So it's going to be a bit of a short stream, but I will be live on Cutie's stream to go to Disney. So that's fun. That's fun. But I do have to delay the bros versus bro until probably next week. Because tomorrow, if you don't know, chat, I'm going to quickly plug this. I'll plug this a couple more times on the stream, but we have a fucking insane day today. Or this weekend. We have a crazy... we got a lot of shit going on. All right, we got a lot of shit going on. Let me go to the Mogul Moves Twitter account. We have a Mogul Moves Twitter account now, and does this trailer look good or what? Oh. Hey. Oh. Welcome to Mogul Money Live, everybody. But what actually makes me the happiest is just making dope.
Sound called corn base. Great.
Not corn base.
I said corn base?
Yeah.
That's funny. With the noise.
What a laser! You're having a hard time in the athletes.
Last chance I'd be able to get one of these guys, and it feels good. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Dude, I love Mogi. Mogi's so cute. Look at that little dude. Look at that little guy just Mogiing around. Chat, look at this. This is fucking crazy. This is the stage. If you don't know, this weekend, we're doing the Ludwig Smash Invitational. It's the most stacked Smash tournament in the past 5+ years for Melee. And I believe the most stacked Ultimate tournament ever. Ever. And the shit looks fucking nuts. It's at the same place, actually, where we did the Tyler 1 versus Ninja League of Legends battle. And it's going to be fucking... It's going to be dope, man. I'm pretty excited for it. What does invitational means? So I think 20, what's the number? 24. I think 24 of the people from each game were invited. And then there is a last chance qualifier tomorrow, right? So it's like, and that's also an invitational. So we invited 50 more people to participate in the last chance qualifier. And if they win that, then they'll join 8 of them to the top 32 overall. So it should be pretty dope. I'm looking forward to it. Is Mango going to be there? Pretty much every single person in the top 20 for each game will be there. There's a few notable exceptions. Like I think Plup isn't going to be there. And I think for Ultimate, we're missing one person. But everybody else is there. Joshman's there, dude. Joshman is literally going. Leffen's there. Proto, yeah. I think it's Proto and Plup and everybody else is there. Zero, have you been in a coma for 5 years? Welcome back. Wasn't MK Leo not showing? MK Leo's there. MK Leo literally just took his flight. Hungrybox, guys, I said everyone in the top 20. So if you're just going to list someone in the top 20 whose name is not Plup or Proto, the answer is yes. You can still say question mark, but the answer is yes. The answer is just yes. If they're in the top 20, they're there. Is Joe there? Who's Joe? Anyway, that's the event. It'll be on this stream, by the way. It'll be on this stream. So the way it's gonna work is that tomorrow is the last chance qualifier, and we even have a schedule going on right here. So we have the last chance qualifier from 2 to 5 tomorrow, and then that creates the groups that will play on Saturday. Now, the main stream for Super Smash Bros. Melee is the stream you are watching right now. YouTube.com/Ludwig Ogren/live. That is the main stream for Melee. The main stream for Ultimate is actually going to be Alpharad's stream. We asked Alpharad because we wanted an equally large streamer to stream Ultimate, because it seems a little unfair to have, like, if I did Melee and then I had, like, Ludwig VODs do Ultimate. So Alpharad will be doing Ultimate, and then Ludwig VODs, my VOD channel, will be the stream for the second stream for Melee. And then Mogul Moves, which is a new YouTube channel that we have, will be the stream for the second stream for Melee. I might have said that backwards, but I think you guys get the sentiment of what I mean. So anyway, this is the channel. If you guys want to subscribe to this channel, it's a lot of the gameplay will be held. We're doing this thing where we want every match to be streamed, right? Because this is the most stacked tournament ever. There's going to be a shit ton of games. It's also a format called Swiss Groups, or I forget the name, Swiss something, where it will have the most unique matchups of any tournament ever. And so the second streams, they're going to have 4 games going on at the same time. At the same exact time, there will be 4 games on the screen. So you tune into the stream, and there will be 4 games going on at once, and your eyes will have to choose what you want to watch. Just so that we get pretty much every game on stream, and nothing is played off stream. Swiss pool is going to take a while. No, this is the schedule. It is 3 hours the first day, 10 hours the second day, and then about 10 hours the third day. Who's on commentary for Melee? There will be a roster of people. I'll try to be there as much as I can, but there's like a, I mean, we got the best of the best, I think. 4 X streams at once. No, 4 gameplays in one stream. Just 4 games going at once. In one stream. So anyway, it should be hype. That's all Pacific time zone. You guys can check out the Mogul Moves Twitter for more info. But should be dope. Should be dope. You know, you guys know that, like, even a lot of you guys aren't that into Smash, but Smash is kind of the game that brought me to where I am now in a lot of ways. It was like my first game. It was my first attempt at being on a stream ever. It was my first time broadcasting and commentating ever. And I love the game a lot. So I try to give as much back to the scene as I've gotten out of it. And this one doubly so, because we had a major sponsor that was going to give us, I mean, I'll say it, they were going to give us like 100K, chat. We had a sponsor that was going to give us 100K for the Smash event this weekend. We had a verbal handshake, all that shit. And this week when we're supposed to sign it, they backed out. They just straight up backed out. So this event is going to run at a bit of a loss, but it's okay because, you know, I still would prefer running something super dope, even if it doesn't make money for Smash, and it wouldn't stop me from doing things in the future for Smash. Name them. I won't. I won't name them. At the counsel of Nick Allen, who is much smarter than me at these things, I won't expose them. But boy, are they on Hood Watch. No, God, no, it's not Nord. Never sully the name of Nord. In fact, can I get hearts in chat for NordVPN, who last second after they dropped came in for a sponsor? Nord clutched up. Nord literally said, "Hey, they dropped. Well, we can give you a bit. It's not the full amount, obviously. This last second would be crazy, but that was tight as fuck of Nord. So I appreciate the shit out of them. Ride or die." Coinbase? No, God, they don't have the money, my man. They don't have they are hemorrhaging. It is hodl territory for them. What is Swiss? I think the way Swiss generally works, and I'm not a tournament organizer, but I think the way it works is if, like, imagine you have 10 people or 8 people. Imagine you have 8 people and everyone plays a match. The 4 people who win will play each other in the next round, and the 4 people who lose will play each other in the next round. And then you get this thing where it's like, it's almost like skill-based matchmaking live. That way the people who keep winning keep playing other people who keep winning, so there's really good matchups. And the people who keep losing will play easier people who keep losing. And then after a certain amount of rounds, you will like a skill tree will form from that. It is somewhat like Triple M, yeah. It's used in open chess tournaments. Yeah, it's used in a lot. It's used in tennis, I think, too. I think so. I don't. Sort of like reverse double elimination. I don't know if that's true. I can't speak to that. Anyway, chat. So today, that's tomorrow. When is chess boxing happening? December 11th. December 11th. CS does that? Yeah, makes sense. BGC. Yeah, it's a good format because it gives you the best matchups, right? Because you'll always have the people who keep winning playing each other, as opposed to a normal double elimination bracket where the best person has to play the worst person, and then they'll play, you know what I mean? And so the matchups are really shit until the very, very end. Swiss has good matchups from the get-go. So I think Swiss is a cool format. How does chest box work? I don't think we're on the same page, me and you. When are you going to give Sea-Dog his package? I'm going to ship it to Japan, but he's still in the United States of America, Jindes. Acneomegalol. And this is why we can't have nice things. All right, let's take a look at this video.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. Someone found this tiny cloud with a rainbow pouring out of it.
Among Us! Among Us!
This company thought it would be a good idea to put a slide in their office.
Am I walking?
That is the stupidest idea ever. It is just, they're just opening themselves up to getting sued and having to pay like damages for people getting injured on the site. That's crazy. That's the lawsuit office. That's crazy.
You or you walking me? Oh, I'm walking you. Okay.
For the longest time, these people couldn't figure out where their cat was.
No. No. Oh, no. Winston, no. No, Winston, no. Oh.
This barber wanted to see how his clients would react if he randomly gave them a kiss.
This guy is speed incarnate. That is so impressive. That is so impressive. In ski boots? Kind of looks like Austin.
I had no idea swans were this affectionate with each other.
Wait, really?
The Wii is so much simpler than it looks. The sensor bar is just two infrared lights
So you
that
can
the
use a
remote
lighter?
uses to figure out where the TV is.
This is gonna be showing off that you can use a lighter. Which I have known because I am someone who's played a lot of Smash at college parties, and oftentimes there's no sensor bar, and so you need a lighter.
That means you can actually replace this with two candles.
Oh. Yeah, you can also just use a lighter.
Some cities in Finland are starting to use underground waste disposal systems. When you throw garbage down the chute, a strong air current moves it to a designated waste facility.
Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die, and then the fun's gonna be over. Because someone's gonna get drunk and jump in there, and then be stuck in
That is
trash.
the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later. All right. Hello, Emily Hopkins. Am I gonna watch the new Wendover? Yes, sir. Yeah, I would love to watch a new Wendover. In fact, let's do it right now. when you go to Disney. We're going around like 5-ish, I think. So this stream's going to be like another hour-ish, hour and change. It's going to be a short one today. Again, sorry, but I had meetings all morning, and then I just ended the meetings, and I immediately went live. I almost thought about delaying the stream 30 minutes so I could do a mogul mail, but I was like, I would rather hang out with you guys, be live before I have to go to Disney. But Disney will be fun. You guys can watch the Disney stream on Cutie's channel. So, okay, this says that I watch it on my own. I want to be very clear. I did not do this. No Leslie Bro vs. Bro today. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. No Leslie Bro vs. Bro today. I had to delay it to another day. Hopefully next week. Yeah. I didn't realize Disney was so early. I just didn't realize. All right, let's check it out. If you guys don't know, we've been watching this entire series on stream.
We can see a list of commentators. Will you be on commentary at any point?
Yeah, I already answered that. Yep. Yeah, we'll be. Anyway, we watched all 5 episodes on stream. This is a goated series. It's 3 friends. Sam, who's the guy with the hat, this guy, and then Ben, the guy on the right, and then Adam, the guy on the left. And they all have to travel to a place in Europe, but while they're traveling, the other 2 play tag to try to stop them. And if you're tagged, then the person who tags you gets to travel. They explain it really well in the beginning. I'll let them do it.
Welcome back to Tag Across Europe. The final day is just about to start, which is great because Adam and I just tagged Ben in Brussels, which means they're in the Chaser jail until 6:10 a.m. tomorrow, and I, Sam, am the runner. The good news is I'm feeling really confident about getting to my win location. So confident that at the end of the last episode I said,
I think we're going to Zermatt tomorrow. I think we're winning this thing, honestly.
So this is the center point they all started, and when someone runs, they have to run to their destination. And if they get tagged, then the other person takes it and runs to their destination. And you can use public transport, but you have a certain amount of currency you can use. You'll catch on. You'll catch on if you never watch any of this. And I will say Sam is just better than everybody and is goated, and I think is just going to dumpster everyone today. That's my guess. I think Sam is just too good. I think he's too good. And Ben and Adam actually are pretty dog shit, so we'll see. We'll see. No offense. I'm Team Ben, though. Hashtag Team Ben till death.
the bad news is, well, you'll see.
Okay, I just identified a problem.
Sam's a huge nerd, yeah. I mean, he's Wendover, right? He's the voice of it, I think. Where can I get that irrelevant mock neck sweater? It was Cutie's merch. It's gone now.
They could make this 6:13. Their pause period ends at 6:10. And that could connect to the train that I'm going to take tomorrow morning. So I need to decide what I'm going to do about that.
Okay, it's 8 p.m. The rest period is starting.
8 p.m.
We will see you back.
I think
at this
they're all
exact
Wendover, yeah.
spot At 6 a.m.
So sleepy.
The game has restarted. Okay.
For the power of YouTube magic, it is 6 a.m.
Good morning. We are back at it.
They seem miserable. They seem fucking... They've been doing this for, I guess, like 48 hours at this point or some shit. They seem miserable.
And it is officially 6 a.m. Let's go to it.
All right. So we still have to stay here for 10 minutes. It appears that Sam is actually gonna take the train directly behind us. It leaves at 6:03, and it gets him to what train station?
Bruxelles Midi.
Yeah, so like the biggest train station of
There he is.
There he is.
I prefer to call it My Hero Academia.
Okay,
Midi.
Let me make
Actually like My Hero Academia.
sure I'm recording. Okay, so it's 6:10. That's when you get released, right? Yeah. Wrong. Because I'm buying the 2,000 point power-ups. You're staying here for another 10 minutes. No. You're staying here for another 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, so this is the currency thing. Sam has the most fucking squeesh out of anybody, and I guess he's just using it to make them stay for another 10 minutes.
Now I'm getting on this train.
we kind of thought he might do that, but that
It's a worthwhile expenditure.
It's a worthwhile
he's-
expenditure for
'cause
him.
I mean, I'm sure that means that he can probably get
on
to
a train.
Brussels.
Okay.
It's just going to be a question of where the hell he goes from here.
Yeah.
Why did he just take a flight? He has enough money for a plane, right? What's the value of a plane? 1 minute of plane travel costs 100 coins, and he had 5,600 coins. So he could have traveled in a plane for like 56 minutes. Is he near a plane? He's in the Belgian airport.
Getting into Brussels North Station, and I've got 15 minutes before my train to Cologne, which is perfect. Not too tight of a connection, but tight enough. And Adam, I checked, definitely can't make it.
There's a train at 6:25 to Frankfurt.
That would make a lot of sense for him.
Shoot, we can't get on a train there till 7. There's not.
I guess,
The next
yeah,
one
there
would
might
get
not be
in
enough
at
time for a flight.
11:30 to Frankfurt. So we would be behind him by 2 hours.
Is this the last day, chat?
He wouldn't even be winning in Frankfurt.
Yeah.
It's 280. You would still be winning. So he won't stay there.
So
He'll have to keep going.
Just as a reminder, I don't need to get
No
all the way to my
spoilers.
location to win. I just need to be in this part of the map when the clock strikes 8. But if I or whoever the runner is at the end of the game is in one of the other win locations when the time runs out, then Ben or Adam will win instead.
He has to get out of Frankfurt if he wants to win. And that means he has to head straight towards Strasbourg.
How soon could we get to Strasbourg?
There is a 7:17 train to Strasbourg.
Straight to Strasbourg. Let's go to Bruxelles Midi.
I wouldn't call that
with the-
straight, my man. That's that's about as straight as Carl Jacobs.
Strasbourg.
Straight to Strasbourg. Let's go to Bruxelles Midi with the intention of going to Strasbourg.
Yeah.
I think that is the best option. It's the only thing that puts us ahead of Sam.
Okay, great news. I see this train. It's
I'm not the one kissing guys every other day. It's more like every other week.
here. It's on time. That's fantastic. We're gonna get out of here. We're going to Cologne, and Ben and Adam are not, at least for 2 hours.
Wait, that costs a fuck ton.
We're gonna get out of here. We're going to Cologne, and Ben and Adam are not, at least for 2 hours.
High-speed train. Shit.
The train that we want to take to Strasbourg, it says it's too soon before it leaves.
To book a seat
Yeah, so we need to book
at the station.
at the station. Not ideal.
Not ideal.
I like how they parrot each other. Uh-oh. What? What?
Is he leaving?
Yep. He's
Literally.
We're
train-
literally. I think he's literally on that train.
He's on this train.
He literally is on this train.
Man.
So the main thing now is when I get to Cologne, I need to complete the 1 mile challenge quickly. I can afford to get to Zermatt, so I think I need to take a risk, buy another double power up, and pull another card. Go exactly 1 mile. Close your eyes, spin in a circle, and point in a random direction.
I hate this
You must go as
challenge
close
card.
as possible on public discipline.
Nobody gets this challenge card.
This is good. This is good. And then just make sure that I'm out of Cologne within 2 hours, within when they could get there.
Where the hell did we go? It's a TGV.
It says tickets right there. Don't run or people will think there's a terrorist attack.
Yep.
Just
I guess I'm so American that I don't understand having like readily accessible trains and public transportation. But I also don't understand because half the time when I had it in college, we would just walk on. There was a light rail at Arizona State. In all of Arizona connected like Mesa, Tempe, Phoenix. We would just walk on. We wouldn't even get tickets half the time. That's pretty much how everybody operated for a while. But I wonder if it's a lot stricter in Europe.
fast walk. Every
No, I'm not saying we'd walk to our destination. I'm saying we would just walk onto the train. Like we would not pay for our ticket.
thing is okay. Oh, is it here?
We're trying to get tickets
That's
on
the
the
American
7-Eleven TGV to Strasbourg.
I think only tourists have ever paid for train tickets in New York.
All right.
So we've just managed to get our tickets to Strasbourg.
That is, yeah. Let's make sure that we don't show our personal information.
we'll blur it.
We've got our tickets to Strasbourg. I'm feeling amazing that we managed to pull that off. I did not think we were going to be able to get tickets.
So we're going to be right ahead of Sam.
Yeah, so we're going to be way ahead of him. This is really good. It's 717, track 5.
I've been doing research, and the news is less than ideal. So basically, here's the situation. So turns out that Ben and Adam actually still have a pretty good route. So they could have made this train from Brussels Airport to Brussels South Station, and then made this TGV to Strasbourg. It goes non-stop all the way to Strasbourg, which puts them basically right within spitting distance of where I want to be, because I need to go either through Basel or Zurich.
Okay, I just thought of an idea. If you're just in your zone, why not just get off the train station in unexpected locations? Because it's such a bitch to get to small towns. Like, why go to a major city? Just go to a small town and just walk until they can't catch up to you. They can track you? Yeah, but if you just go to like a really tiny town, right? Like you just go to a bumfuck town. You start walking. They can take taxis. I feel like all three of these gentlemen, no offense to them, they're fine young gents. I could outrun them, even if they had a taxi. Especially if they had a taxi. Fuck it, I'd hike up a mountain. But I guess that is bad content.
Our train to Strasbourg is leaving.
3.5 hours. That means it's bedtime.
Oh, I'm excited to take a nap.
There's basically nothing we can do.
Yeah, even if it turns out Sam is doing something different than what we thought,
Strasbourg
would still be the place to go, because, like, what are we gonna do? Get off in Paris?
Right, that's just gonna be worse.
Yeah.
It's so worse. It's so much worse. Can I note, by the way, it's insane that you can travel all the way from Brussels to Paris to Strasbourg in like half a day on a train.
All right, we're arriving in Cologne. I got 2 hours to get out of here. All right.
3
I found a
hours
spot to
total?
hide while I did the incredibly
Wow.
awkward thing, spinning around with my eyes closed. Well, here we go. Oh. Okay. This way. Let me figure out which way that way is.
So it looks like Sam has left the station in Cologne.
Yep. So it seems like he's doing a challenge. I'm assuming he's still gonna go to Frankfurt, but...
Yeah, I mean, I was looking. It seems like he can sort of still really only go in that direction, and it's where we're headed.
Yep.
So, see you soon, Sam.
They're both so defeated already.
Okay, seemingly I am headed to here, Fontanestrabe. Let me get directions to there. On the move. On the way. I'm supposed to go this way.
Oh, that's the fucking... Wait, no, it's not. I thought that was the thing in Barcelona. What's that shit called?
Wait, am I?
That looks so much
the
like
good
it.
news is this seems to be on a metro line or something. Or some sort of transit line, so it's probably going to be pretty efficient to get
No,
back
not
here
the
if we need to
Notre
in a
Dame.
rush.
The Sagrada.
All right, we're getting into kind of like the residential area where that spot is. You just have one left turn, and we're there. That was easy. Well, if you ever wanted to know what was exactly 1 mile north of Cologne Hofbahnhof, it's this delightful little residential street.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to figure out what to do next now.
I think the card that you can, or the power-up you can buy of doubling the amount of coins you get for doing a challenge is OP. I think it's too valuable.
If the number of people getting on the train is any indication, I think we
just barely
made it onto this thing.
Yeah, all of
It's,
these people.
like completely full now.
We're in Lille for the 3rd time.
Man, who knew we were gonna go to Lille so much?
Lille, great place though.
Lovely little city.
It's a great spot.
Great spot.
All right, I have 40 minutes to the next train to Frankfurt, and there's another one 47 minutes after that, so I have some time to plan. I'm thinking the right move now is to do another double up power up
Another!
and
It's so OP. It's so OP.
pull another card. I have a I'm pretty certain I'm safe for at least another hour. So I might as well just do the double up power up. All right, I'm gonna lock it in. I'm gonna buy the double up power up again for a third time. And on that note, I'm gonna pull a card. Eat the national dessert.
Too easy.
Germany, Berliner. Okay, I
the hell's
have
a
enough
Berliner?
time, but not copious time before those 2 back-to-back trains to Frankfurt. And I should have a few minutes to look for Berliner. And if
900
not,
points
I'll
is a
look in
lot.
Frankfurt.
But I guess it's harder than walking a mile, which was 750, because you might have to walk a mile and then order the dessert. It's a donut. Why don't they just call that shit a donut then?
It doesn't show a platform number. Zugfault also, what does that mean? No.
Sam probably wants to get out of Cologne within 2 hours because we could have gotten there 2 hours after him.
Yeah, the train to Cologne from Brussels, the one that we could have made, left exactly 2 hours later. So he's going to know that, and he's not going to stay there any longer than that. I mean, I wouldn't imagine that he would.
That is
So unlucky, bro. Deutsche Bahn moment. Yeah, it's so true. Such a Zugfault Oz moment.
It's tremendously bad because I already bought that train. And once we buy a train, our coins are gone. I just lost almost 1,600 coins on that. Looks like there's a slightly faster itinerary to Frankfurt if I go back to the main Hauptbahnhof. There's a train from here to there in 7 minutes. So I think that's the best thing to do right now.
Yeah, I feel like they should get it back. I feel like that makes sense to me.
I messed up on Freisel. I do not have the money to take the train to Frankfurt now. That means I need to somewhere in, I'm not going to make that one I was aiming for, but somewhere in Cologne, Hauptbahnhof, I need to find a Berliner. That will earn me, it will earn me 1,800 coins. It'll earn me enough to get
So
to
many
Frankfurt,
coins, bro.
but not much further. And, oh man, this sucks. Surely Duncan has one, right?
Does that count?
None of them are called Berliners, they're just donuts.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way Dunkin' would just change it to Berliners. All right, it's Dunky Donuts, okay? We keep it honest, and it's America that runs on Dunkin', by the way, you liberal.
All these places are just calling them donuts.
Okay, so he was in a train station.
Are they any different from
and then
donuts
took a
at
train
all?
to another train station. We assumed he was leaving the city. But now he's taking a train back to the first train station.
Be more predictable, Sam.
Okay, bingo. This place, it has reviews saying, don't miss their famous Berliner, and it's like right here.
I've seen two things. One, it is just a jelly donut, and two, it's a lot different. I'm going to make a call when I see it. That's just a fucking jelly donut.
Yes. Hi, have a Berliner.
Perhaps a bit thicker. It doesn't have a hole. Jelly donuts don't have holes. Do you think that American jelly donuts have holes in them? It's just a taller, fluffier jelly donut.
Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. They could be getting here in 10 minutes. I need to figure out a train once I can finish this donut. Once I finish this donut, I think I'll get 1,800, right? Yeah.
Calories. Hey, bazinga.
There's a train to Frankfurt. 10:18. I think we got to do that. Let's go for it.
We're going to be in Strasbourg in about an hour and a half. Do we want to stay there, or do we want to try to intercept him in Frankfurt?
Watch the first season, you coward. Real engineering. Just because you're on the first season doesn't mean I need to watch the first season, but I might watch the first season actually.
We'll just have to see where he
Yeah,
is.
we'll have to see where he is. I mean, our move is feeling better and better to me.
Fingers crossed. It's canceled. This one's canceled too. Luckily, I didn't book this time.
Wait, hold up. We're beefing right now. Someone said Berliners were invented in 1756. When were donuts invented?
Okay.
Carry
Looks
on.
like there's another train to Frankfurt, at least to Frankfurt Airport, in about 30 minutes. Hopefully, it's not canceled. I'm gonna aim for that and then draw another card and see if I can complete another challenge.
If anything, the person who invented the Berliner traveled forward in time, went to a Dunkin' Donuts, found a jelly donut, traveled back in time.
I don't think I'm gonna double up this time.
It was definitely an American
So
that
I really
invented
want
it.
to get on this train. Get out of here. All right. Here's the deck.
What? That's such a fucking OP card. I think it's so OP. It's kind of hype. I like it, but it's so OP. Because you get to hide in a building, turn off your tracker. So all you need is a good hiding spot in a building. Buildings are big. And they're not exactly close to him either, so they get not as much time to find him. So it's not even a full hour. And then he gets to keep the tracker off for half an hour.
Alert the chasers as soon.
It does lose you a lot of time. Like, they will be in the city with him. And so they could feasibly catch him without the tracker. But I think the 30 minutes after rule is insane.
You pull his card, choose a building within 2 miles of where you are now, send the chasers address, turn off your hider, and then find. Awesome. I don't think they're anywhere near here.
Oh, that's so stupid. That's not even fun. That's not even fun. I feel like it's only good if they're close and they get to play hide and seek. This is just going to be man sitting in a building for an hour.
We're in Champagne. Did you know that it doesn't count as the region of Champagne unless you're in Champagne, France? Good. Region of Champagne. Did you know that it doesn't count as the region of Champagne unless you're in Champagne, France?
Good one.
Good bit out of.
I want to see a really big building. Honestly, it might be this one. So it looked like on the satellite view, this is a rooftop parking garage. I feel like that's a relatively unintuitive place, so I'm gonna try that. All right. Here's the rooftop.
What?
Oh, wow. There's not a single car here.
Pretty weird to just have rooftop access of a building, right? Like, that's kind of weird.
Okay. I'm gonna hang out here for an hour. It's got some nice shade. It's got some good shelter. I don't think they're here anyways, and I don't think that this would be the first place they would look.
I guess it is a parking
search
lot.
the store first. So, assuming Ben and Adam are doing what I think they are, which it sure seems like they are, they should be getting into Strasbourg exactly in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna look, if they're in Strasbourg, what would they probably do next?
I think just wait, right?
I think it's very possible that Ben and Adam predict that I'm going to go to Frankfurt next, which, to be fair, I likely am, although maybe not in this case. But given that, it seems like the earliest they could get to Frankfurt is 3:08 p.m. from Strasbourg, so I'm going to keep that in mind.
Where are they driving a cab to? Offenburg? curious.
We are here in Offenburg. We're like, we took a taxi like a half hour from Strasbourg across an international border because it turns out we can get to Frankfurt a whole lot faster if we drive here and then take a train from Offenburg.
We'll be there around 2, I think, right?
Earliest they could get to Frankfurt is 3:08 p.m.
But yeah, we're about to board a train to, what's the place called? It has a fun name.
Baden-Baden.
Baden-Baden. And then we're going to go Baden-Baden.
He's right. That is a fun name. He's right. When he's right, he's right. Adam sometimes spits. Baden-Baden.
Frankfurt.
What is that? It's kind of like onomatopoeia. It's not really, but...
Okay, so the main problem now is that basically all the trains between where I am and Switzerland go on this main stretch kind of between
No shot, he just
Frankfurt
said
and
Switzerland.
Basel. And they're, I think, in Strasbourg right now. So they can go up and down this line pretty easily. So I need to find a way to either get vaguely towards where I'm going not on this line, or a way to kind of jump over them.
The reason we're going to Frankfurt is because there are a number of things that Sam could do after he leaves Cologne. He could go on a really long high-speed train down to Basel, but we could intercept him in Frankfurt just like we could intercept him here. He might be just going to Frankfurt to do challenges, in which case, obviously, we could get him in Frankfurt. Or he could be going east to, like, I don't know,
Nuremberg
anywhere
or
in
something.
Germany.
And in that case, he would either go through Frankfurt and we could try to get him, or if he goes there, being in Frankfurt is going to be a lot better than being here.
So this is our most flexible option, probably.
Yeah.
I think
It's
you've made
really
wonderful plays,
annoying
gentlemen.
that we came all the way here, because we could have been in Frankfurt, like, now. Actually, a little before now.
But we thought Sam was going to be
We
smarter
overestimated him.
than he is being.
And we won't make that mistake again.
No.
Okay, so to be honest, I don't think that this game is going to end with me getting to Gornergrad Observatory in Zermatt. There's just not enough time left today, and I don't have enough budget right now. I would need to do more challenges. What I need to be focused on is the second win condition. Okay, I think I have a plan. There's a 12:18 train to Frankfurt. Then there's a relatively quick transfer to Stuttgart. The advantage of Stuttgart is it gets me out of the corridor that they're going to be going up. If my timing is right and my guess is right that they're going to, head north to Frankfurt to try to cut me off, then I should be able to get to Stuttgart and especially get to the intermediate station, Mannheim, before they can. And so I'll jump them and hopefully they'll be still headed north from.
The only thing that would piss me off, because they didn't even, for some reason, I thought part of the challenge of hide and seek was telling the other team that you're doing hide and seek. The only thing that would piss me off is if somehow Sam is able to sneak by them because his tracker's off, because he's allowed to keep it off for 30 minutes after the challenge.
From Stuttgart, there are trains south to Zurich. They're long, but they're slow-speed trains, so they cost less. All right.
I assume they did tell him, but it didn't.
Right, it is 11:50, and as you can see, no Ben or Adam.
They lost the recording? Wait, how do you guys know that?
So, let's go to first Frankfurt, and then I think next Stuttgart.
The train's
Oh,
here.
it said it?
Yeah.
I don't read. Liberals.
Hey, off to Baden-Baden.
Please, please. Let's go
Off
to
Baden-Baden.
Baden-Baden.
Did you know that Baden-Baden means bathing?
Okay, turns out there's a delayed direct train to Stuttgart. Google says the station is 12 minutes away. I need to make it in 6. I think I can do it.
Wait, this is just Baden. Look,
Where's the other half?
we need to get to Baden-Baden.
We need one more Baden.
Our train leaves in 7 minutes and we're not there yet.
Is that actually a thing? Is there a place called Baden and a place called Baden-Baden?
Okay, 5 minutes. Station's in sight.
Terrible
I
German
think our
accent.
train
I don't think I have a
literally
good
leaves in
German.
1 minute. It's on platform 4. Wait.
Platform 6, I think.
Wait, god damn it. Where's our train? That's platform 4. That's our train leaving.
But we can still get to Karlsruhe. This is not great.
This is not what we wanted.
Dude, they're literally throwing. Ben, I'm Team Ben.
That was the wrong one. I don't know how I got platform 6. That was to Munich. I'm on platform 4. Oh. Okay. It was the platform 6 one. I don't know. I was confused. It said Munich. I just missed it. It's literally that one. Okay.
Everyone is throwing.
That's not a massive deal. It just loses me 20 minutes. That's fine.
Okay, well, our train into Baden-Baden like a couple minutes late, just long enough for us to miss the train to Frankfurt.
So we're staying on this train. It's going to go all the way to Karlsruhe. Or maybe we just hope he comes down to Karlsruhe. Most of the trains down would stop there. It looks like he just left for Frankfurt. So, I don't know. I don't totally know what to do.
Just take a cab. Deutschbahn. Whoa, whoa, where are you going 2.5 hours on a high-speed rail?
We missed our train to Frankfurt, but we managed to get one to Mannheim, which we're about to get on now. Sam appears to be on his way to Frankfurt. If he goes south...
If we zoom out for a moment, like think about what we're watching people ride a dog shit train service for an entire day. That, for most people, is hell.
At all. He will have to go through Mannheim, almost certain.
And we will know what train he's on. We can just get on that train, and then
Exactly.
he's trapped on that train with us.
Exactly.
Actually, good trains? Well, I have seen Deutschbahn not only cancel a train, but delay another train and then cancel another. So I don't think I've seen a lot of great things out of Deutschbahn.
All right, welcome to Frankfurt Airport Station.
Better than American? Yeah. Attempted murder's literally better than murder. Still shit.
So hopefully right around now, Ben and Adam are
You won't catch me
desperately
arguing
panicking
you.
over where I could possibly go next, and hopefully they're not concluding Stuttgart, because honestly that doesn't really make sense.
A little higher. Shoot higher.
To get to Zermatt. But right now I'm not really focusing on getting Zermatt. I'm just focusing on getting safely south.
Okay, okay.
All right, we are here in Mannheim. We're almost certain that Sam is going to have to come to Mannheim. He's in Frankfurt now. Frankfurt is still in the region where Ben would win. Sam has to go south. I guess he could technically go really far east, but like, it's so easy for him to get here. If he wants to go to Zermatt, he has to come here. So we're just gonna wait, figure out what train he's on if it starts
I
to
hate
come
when they
here.
wait.
And then once it stops here, we're just gonna get on it, and then we'll tag it.
And if he doesn't come here...
You lose.
There's no way. It has to come.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
So this only stops in Mannheim, so that's the only risk. But it seems that the earliest they could get there from when they would have gotten off in Strasbourg would have been 2:24, and this will go through at 2:04. So you should just miss them, assuming that works.
While we wait for Sam to fall into our little trap, we've gotten some food.
Ben and I both got waters. Mine is the daddy water.
Don't call it the daddy water, Adam. European water bottles are out of pocket.
I got a little
Ben's
baby
is the
water.
baby
I'm
water.
already carrying way too much weight. I can't.
European water bottles are that big because anytime you go anywhere in Europe and you say, "Can I have a water?" they look at you like you're a fucking alien.
Carry this thing.
And then if they eventually say yes, they give you a tiny cup like the ones you get at a dentist when you have to swish your mouth after they put product in it with lukewarm water.
Okay, I think that he got on a train to Mannheim just recently.
We just have to figure out which one it is.
Okay, I think we found what he was on. We think that he got on a 133 train to Stuttgart
They don't have ice in Europe.
that goes through Mannheim. We just need to figure out where.
We can look at the arrival.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta hurry. Yeah, he gets in at 2:05. We just have to
No
figure
such
out
thing
what,
as ice
what
water.
platform he gets. Platform 5.
You go to America, you sit down at a restaurant, and someone walks over with a giant fucking cup this big, fills it full of ice to here, and fills it full of water. And anytime you take a sip down to here, they refill. You go to Europe and you want a water, it's like fucking nowhere to be seen. They give you like the tiniest cup on earth that's about the size of a shot glass, and they give you maybe one little jug of warm water, and then they just disappear for 5 hours.
Okay, it's gonna be here in about 15 minutes.
I got way too close to your face.
Buy the water. Water should be free. They should just give us water. It's just water. They give us water.
Okay, so I've just realized that if I'm not able to tag Sam and then get off the train before it leaves, I'm gonna be on the train with them during almost their entire jail period. Now you might say, well, why don't you get on the train and wait to tag him?
But I want Adam to be subjected to that train. I mean, that'll be, because then we tag it right away, and then it's my turn, and we're still in my zone, and I win.
What a bad shot are you eating?
We need to make sure he doesn't see us, because if he sees us get on, he'll get off. Yeah, we'll leave on the train.
What about your disguise?
I mean, I don't think he's gonna suspect us here.
No, I don't think so either, but we need to hide.
Yeah. We're gonna split up to different sides of the platform so we can close in on him like that. Okay, I think this is the train. It's a long
I'm so
train.
nervous.
We got a lot of cars to look through.
Okay. Gonna move to the front. Okay.
I don't mean to be dramatic, but if Sam doesn't win, I'm gonna fucking.
I'm looking.
Or excuse me, Ben. Team Ben.
I'm sure he didn't get off. I didn't see him. I didn't see him get off. Okay. He's at the front. He's at the back of the train. I can tell by where he is at the platform. Unless he got off, but it doesn't look like he's moving at all. Sorry. I still don't see him.
Oh, sir. What are you having? Tags. You're it. I got it.
Oh, I'm gonna get off the train. 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 No, shoot. Oh, no.
It's a Team Ben miracle!
Trapped on a train and with just 5 hours left in the game, does Adam have any shot of getting out of my zone? Or is the runner going to go to Ben and will he beeline it north to Borkham to get a last shot at victory? Or is the game mine? Are we too deep in my zone with too little time left for them to get out? All of these questions will be answered just 1 week from today on the Jet Lag season finale, or right now if you're a Nebula subscriber. If you're not a Nebula subscriber, the good news is that getting access to Nebula is actually really easy. It's kind of this weird deal where it's cheaper than signing up for Nebula directly to sign up for CuriosityStream, because when you go to our link, curiositystream.com/jetlag, they do it as a bundle where you get a Nebula subscription for free forever, as long as you
I'm playing this, by the way, because we watch it for free, so you know.
Subscribe when you sign up there. So it's 2 streaming sites for the price of 1, and actually kind of less than 1, because also at that link they have it on sale, so you can get an entire year of CuriosityStream and Nebula for just $14.79 a year. Not monthly, that's for the entire year. That's like less than you probably pay for a decent lunch. So if you want to watch, the Jet Lag season finale right now, plus all the other exclusive stuff made by us and loads of other independent creators on Nebula, plus watch the after show. I don't know if I meant.
I can't watch the one on Nebula, because if I watch the one on Nebula, I am one paying member, and then I'm giving the paid membership for free to all of you. So I'm basically giving them a bit of money in exchange for stealing 20,000 potential people paying.
mention that the after show that we'll release next week, where we give you all sorts
What's
of behind the
Ben's
scenes
Twitter again?
footage and extra footage and deleted footage, and we answer all sorts of strategy questions, and that's all exclusive to Nebula forever. All of that for just $14.79, and you'll be helping support this channel when you click the button on screen or head over to curiositystream.com/jetlag. And thank you, as always, for your support. Bye.
20K and dropping. Look, I know you're joking, but when I say there's something in chat that's annoying, don't do the annoying thing just because you know that I said it's the annoying thing. Because that's just, you're still doing the annoying thing. You know what I mean? I didn't ban you, but I'm just letting you know. What the hell is even this? Why is this on my homepage? Insane. Sorry, I'm a gamer. All right? I'm a gamer. Okay? For you horn dogs out there, that might seem like porn to you. To me, that's gaming. Okay? Anyway, boys, shout out to the great people of Wendover for that series, which I think is pretty goated. If you guys want to get Nebula, get Nebula. And I am going to move on to doing a Reddit recap. Yeah!
It's time for the Reddit recap. So go and join r/Ludwig.
All right, boys, if you're not a part of the subreddit yet, do me a favor and join up. We hit 171,000. I'm looking for 172,000. Imagine a little 172K. Shee, goddamn. The Ludbud subreddit. I'm trying to be the largest subreddit of any streamer, and we have to beat out XQCO's 275K. I think we can do it. Actually, what is OK Buddy at? Okay, that was not the... Wait, no. Sorry. No, that's not what I... damn it. I mean, Hassan's. Okay, Jesus. Christ. Just trying to pull up a subreddit. Anyway, boys, let's take a look at the top posts of the past couple days, starting with number 1 here. Lud said not to call him Pumpkin in the comments, so I made a meme instead. Stop sending me this shit. All right, let's see the comments. Let's see if the comments are going to roast me for my fit. I think it looks fire. Sure, it's bright, but it's not like the rest of his clothes are plain and muted. You know it would be fire if he was a jack-o'-lantern? JK. But seriously, who's got the jack-o'-lantern with Ludwig's face? So not JK. Uncle Roger approves. Wait, isn't Uncle Roger the TikTok guy? I see his videos come up and he talks shit on Gordon Ramsay. Is that who I'm thinking of?
Drain it.
Wait, it actually is the same shirt. Wait, what?
What's she doing? What's she doing? Drain the... Oh my God! You killing me, woman! Hiya, drain the...
The rice.
She draining rice with colander. Hi. Hello, my name is Uncle Roger.
We said the same way too.
Today I will react to a video sent to me by a fan. It's the BBC Good Food How to Make Egg Fried Rice video. What is BBC? Let me see. Is it like something dirty, like Big Black? Oh, it's the British Broadcasting Corporation. Okay, that BBC is okay. Uncle.
Both BBCs are okay, I would say. Anyway, cool. Yeah, I can be Uncle Roger. Is this accent fake? Do the accent? Wow. No, I've been working on it. No, but I've had a cough past couple days, so can't do it right now. But so we'll just glaze on over it. So you've been working on it in private? No, it's I haven't been working on it either. It's just, if anything, it's comes natural. That's even worse to say out loud. Let's move on to the next post, which is way to go, Ludwig. What'd I do?
That's not baking. He always talks about jellied salad. It's not baked good, that idiot. He doesn't even know the difference. That's not baking. He He always talks about jellied salad. It's not a baked good, that idiot. He doesn't even know the difference. He doesn't know cuisine. Cello salad is a Mormon thing, and it's my mom's recipe, so if he feels good about that, that's up to him. If he feels good about making fun of my dead mother's recipe, great.
Didn't make fun of the recipe. I just said it's my least favorite dish. It's not to make fun of, you know. It's just not for me. It's just not for me, you know. So nothing. Don't say what the fuck. Don't say no. We're not gonna start this because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong here. Okay. All right. No, it's not. Don't come on. Relax. Relax. I'm not a bad boyfriend. I'm a great boyfriend. I'm a great boyfriend. Go apologize. Apologize. Oh my god, guys! I will apologize to her on our Disney stream that we're doing later today. Or you guys can come watch me apologize on her stream when we're at Disney. New merch. My first vape. Yeah, that's tight as fuck. Someone tweeted this the other day. I forget who tweeted it, but I thought it was actually a fucking great idea. Someone was like, "Why have they never made healthy cigarettes?" And I was like, "What a great idea. Just make cigarettes that are like tea leaves, you know? Something healthy for your soul. Something good for you. Let me just rip a cigarette that's just, it's called weed. Weed is not healthy for you. Weed is not, no, all right? Weed is addictive, all right? Fucking half the motherfuckers I used to know in high school and college who would smoke weed every day literally could not function unless they waked and baked. They just couldn't they were just useless humans. And then when they would smoke, they became even more useless. Completely unproductive. They were just basically like laugh boxes in TV consumers. You smoke weed? No, I don't. Yeah, I'll take an edible occasionally. But I also work. All right, I have a job. All right. I'm the crockety old man on the porch wagging his fist. What I hate is people who smoke weed who then talk about weed they're like, yeah, it's actually like non-addictive. And then they spend all their fucking money on weed and they smoke weed every fucking day. It just makes no damn sense to me. Makes no damn sense to me. Okay, Karen and I'm just saying who asked. All right, smoke weed if you want. Don't tell it doesn't have to be a personality trait. Just do it, get in, get out. You're browsing Reddit as a job though? I have one of the hardest jobs in the world. I just think weed is over romanticized. It's over romanticized in the music industry, and people, and it's like, yeah, smoking weed unlocks your creativity. And then it's also under the dangers of weed are underrepresented. Like, I don't think you're gonna fucking die, but like a lot of people who used to smoke a lot of weed. Like, I've asked them, and the worst times of their life is when they were smoking daily. Like, there's a reason they tried to stop. But people, like, ignore that. They just ignore that. And they just hit you with, like, yeah, it's not, like, it's way healthier for you than, like, smoking cigarettes. And, like, it's actually not addictive. But, like, so many people, if you ask, who smoked weed every day, were like, yeah, it's actually the worst time of my life. Is when I would smoke weed, and I would do nothing all day, and I would just consume media, and then I would go to bed, and I would wake up, and I would repeat. So that's all I'm saying. Anyway, point aside, I think babies should vape. Let's get back to the point here. Babies should vape. Teens shouldn't smoke weed. Babies should vape. I think we can all get behind these facts today. Tobacco over weed? No, definitely not. Did Asmongold just leak that mogul male equals Ludwig? And then it's Asmon saying, we got fired, thanks. It's my mogul male thumbnail. And it says, the death of G4, Asmongold reacts to Ludwig mogul male. Dude, I want to do a mogul male on the Ludwig dance move. But I don't know if I can post it on the main channel. Or if I should post it on the main channel or mogul male. Because if I post it on mogul male, every fucker is going to be like, that's not your dance. That's Ludwig's dance. And so then I'm like, well, maybe I just post the video on my main channel then. But then everyone's going to be like, you're not mogul male. This is not how you upload videos. So I'm like, what do I do here? What do I do here? Reacting to mogul males the laziest content. I'll keep it a stack. I love Asmon's reactions. Asmon watched my video and spent 5 minutes talking about how Gandalf didn't die twice. Because my intro to the video was only 3 people have died twice before. Gandalf, Jesus Christ, and G4. And he went into a tirade on how Gandalf was made from the spirit of Erewhon and is immortal and will survive to outlast and defeat Sauron, and he will never die again. And I was like, all right, I guess I should have said come back to life twice. I also don't think Jesus didn't. Yeah, I don't think Jesus died twice. But I don't know what happened. Because I know the general story in the Bible is you have this MFer named Jesus. He starts doing a bunch of miracles. All right. The Romans catch a whiff. They start getting all upset at him. They throw him up on the cross. They hit him with a couple pokey pokes. He comes back to life. Hey, yo. Everyone's like, damn, maybe he is the Son of God. Then what happens? He was lifted up on clouds like Goku and Nimbus. He ascended to heaven. Like at the end of the movie with Seth Rogen. What is it called? The End of the World, that one? They just literally rose to heaven. He just got lifted. Fair enough. Fair enough. He ascended. He was carried by angels. Aren't angels ugly? Everyone knows he is a crazy conspiracy theorist. I wouldn't pay too much attention. Actually, he came out about it on stream last night from a Q&A. Ludwig Pride. I'm not gay. I'm just mogul. I have a hard time believing this myself. You have Ludwig with mid-hair, 5'8", not that funny, and kind of struggles to be a consistent streamer. Then you have mogul male with gorgeous hair, 6'2" Chad, absolutely hilarious, and posts consistent commentary. I like how neither of them are funny, though. Like, in this joke message, neither Ludwig nor mogul male are funny. Mogul male's a Chad. He has good commentary. Not funny still. Let's not get it twisted. It's happening, boys. Do I dare click this? Okay, seems safe. I'll show you my cock and ball if you make the yard number 1. I'll show you my cock and ball if you make the yard number 1. I will not show you guys my cock and ball. Unless the yard's number 1, and then we can talk. I love how quickly in how much chat demanded or started spamming deal. Clip it and ship it. Hashtag sold. Hashtag fake news. Hashtag it's not even close. Let me check right now. Let me check. Spotify podcast top 50. The number 1 podcast on Spotify, Distractable from Markiplier. The 7th biggest podcast on Spotify, Go My Favorite Sports Team by Markiplier. What? It worked. Top 50 Apple podcasts. Oh, I think he said it has to be number 1 on Apple and Spotify. They're number 6 right now. It's kind of close. I don't think the Yard is top 100. Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Come on. Come on, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Come on. Come on. Give it to me, baby. Give me it. Show me the money. The Yard. The Yard. Yes. All right, top 2. Man. I got to log in. To see. Is there a way to do it by comedy podcasts? I do think a lot more people watch on YouTube than Spotify or Apple Podcasts for the Yard. Wait. Hold up. Top 40 comedy podcasts. Certainly we're on this, right? Certainly we're on this. Definitely, right? We have to be. All right. Distractible number 1. Jason Bateman has a podcast. I didn't even know that. Conan. Toast. Theo Vaughn, of course. Tom Segura, of course. Okay, come on. Give me at the Yard. The Basement Yard? There's another Yard? Seriously? We're not even the biggest comedy Yard podcast in the world. Okay, it's fine. Always Sunny. Logan Paul? Give me the Yard. Come on, the Yard. Come on. All right. Andrew Schultz. Charlemagne the God? Oh, no. No! No! Okay. This is top 100 comedy. Top 100 comedy. Fucking Basement Studios. Pieces of shit. Okay, come on. Come on. Top 50. Top 50. No way we're fucking below Full Send podcast. How is it even a comedy podcast? Okay, we got to be top 60. Top 60. 70. Below H3? 80. Tripod? Dude, I don't even think we're top 100. We're not even in the top 100. No. No! 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 What happened? Ah, I can't even look at it. Ah, it's so sad. Top 200 podcasts, U.S. comedy, specifically. No. Spotify. Come on, Spotify. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. This is us. This is us. Basement Yard is top 10. funny TikToks? Suburb talks? What the fuck is suburb talks? Swapping meatloaf recipes, talking about who walked down the street that was suspicious looking? Okay. Come on, top 50. Chuckle sandwich! They stole our shit! Tripod. No, we gotta be here, chat. We're here. We're definitely here. We're definitely here. Full send. Therapy gecko. Oh. Oh. It's a gaming podcast? No, it's not. That's not a thing. There's no gaming podcasts. Right? Yeah, it's not a thing. Wait, it is a thing. This is where we are. This is where we are. Look, look, look. Mom's Basement, Misfits, Adventure Zone, D&D, Critical Role, D&D, Official Critical Role. Okay. Charlie's Podcast. Okay, we're here. We're a gaming podcast. I should have known. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Does Tommy Innit even have a podcast? Carl? 100 Thieves is above us. Optic. Are you fucking kidding me? Our podcast is below Trainwreck. And he doesn't even upload? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, God. We're getting so fucking owned. The Dream SMP. It's not even a real podcast. It's just literally clips. Fuck. Fine. The Yard Podcast. Spotify ranking. 122? We're out of the UK? We're out? We're out. What? I'll tell Slime to stop doing the accent. I know it's the accent. I know it's the accent. I know it's because he keeps doing the... I'll have him stop. Play a bit of footy, some nonsense. We'll stop doing that bit. We'll stop doing it. I got no problem. Come on, British people, bring us back. Bring us back. We were in the top 100 for Canadians last week. Check rank history. Piece of shit. My God. We're 119 for all podcasts. 132 for US podcasts. How does that make any fucking sense? How does it make any fucking sense? How am I 122 for US comedy, but 119 for global all podcasts? How does it make any... I've been a viewer for a long time and it makes me happy when listening. Plus, it's funny enough to listen to more than once. My problem with Ludwig, his hair. What fuck, man? China? Bing chilling. Sure. Oh my god. Did we felled off for real? Wait, Tim took a picture? We are ranked number 2 for podcasts global leisure. And I've always said, if we stand for anything at all, it is leisure. We love leisure. What the fuck? Where are we? It says we're top 100 for leisure global and US. What the fuck? They're all destroying us. What? How are we in none of these? Yeah! Woohoo! Anyway, as I was saying, we are the second biggest podcast in the world as it stands. So, yeah, we're kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal around these parts. Number two. So I'm going to say a big suck it to Rooster Teeth. Suck it. Kind of funny. Suck it. Who else? Rooster Teeth again. Suck it. Command Zone. Suck it. Optic. Suck it. Funhouse. Suck it. Dungeon Cast. I think you should suck it. Nice try podcast. Nice try beating us. You'll never do it. Suck it. Who else? Everybody. In fact, you all suck compared to us. Number 2. Let's go. Oh, this is what it looks like. This is what an anti-vaxxer looks like trying to find research. No. Hey, it is a very reputable site, chartable.com, and many people like to sort podcasts by leisure. Because after all, what is leisure? You know? Come on, folks. Please. Leisure, it's not copium. We are the second biggest podcast in the world. Anyway, check out The Yard after this, please, for the love of God. PSA for non-US fellas, swipe T-valve and braided hose measurements. And our hoses are 7/8 of an inch. PSA. We use cringe inches. Hopefully that works with you. And if it doesn't, we'll have problems that we'll figure out. Can't wait to watch this with Lud today. Just finished it. Good episode. Actually, good episode. Is Mogul Mail going to make a video on Rooster Teeth? Yes. Yeah, actually, I was going to do that today. Boys, make sure you let the video play in a tab with ad block pause so these guys get the ad revenue they deserve. I got Nebula. I already seen the final, but I like watching Lud's reaction. Well, actually, if you guys don't know, this is kind of a cool tidbit of information. But the CEO of Nebula tweeted out, or maybe it was the CEO of Curiosity, that when we watched the series on stream, the first 5 episodes, we actually were the highest. We were part of the highest day of subscriptions that they've ever had. This giant spike right here is the day that we watched it. And he said, between Lindsay, jet lag, and a surprise multi-hour endorsement from Ludwig, yesterday was our biggest day ever for signups. So we made him some squeesh. Many people are saying that we actually make money for other people reacting. Many people say that our reactions are some of the best reactions you can react. When's room decorating with Myth? It's going to be a little bit. Takes a while for things to get in the mail. You know how it is. Don't hold back. The swipe can handle all. Get yours at bidet.gg. White Castle, Taco Bell, Chipotle, Pizza Hut, McDonald's. Dude, White Castle's some whole ass dog shit. White Castle is fucking terrible. L take. I don't know how you're defending White Castle right now. I don't know how with your full chest you are deciding to die on the hill of defending a White Castle. Don't suck at math. Given x squared plus y squared equals 100. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is this shit? Given that x squared plus y squared equals 100 and xy equals 18, what is x minus y? First, you calculate x minus y squared equals x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, of course. The rearrange is x squared plus y squared equals x minus y squared plus 2xy. Then plug in equation 1 into 4. 100 equals x minus y squared plus 2xy. Then plug equation 2 into 5. So 100 equals x minus y squared plus 2 times 18. Then rearrange equation 6. X minus y squared equals 100 minus 2 times 18 equals 64. Take the square root, and x minus y equals 8. Actually, it's 8 or negative 8. So you're a fucking idiot. Up. Ew. Ew. Oh, damn. Did OP get fucking obliterated by the comments? Wrong. It's 8 or minus 8. Wrong. The correct answer is 8 plus 8 minus 8. Wrong. Stupid, idiot, fucking dumbass. X and Y are 9.83 and 1.83. Oh, that's interesting. See, that's what I care about. That's more interesting to me. But yeah, fair. I have found a reason why Ludwig does it. Why anyone want to battle it out today like men? When they kiss, it means they are fighting with each other because the jagged mouth weapon is only suitable for the same kind of kissing fishes. Kissing is the process of testing their patience. The first one who loosens its mouth fails in this fight. Yeah. It's like true battle is when you suck and fuck off your homie and the first to come loses. Because he has shown that he is weak. It is a known form of battling amongst alpha males. Andrew Tate, a big proponent. I know he's not my friend, but damn. Hi, nice to meet you. And then it's a bunch of devils inside, and it said, it's not even that nice to meet. Ha 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 ha. Wait, what is this related to? I don't get it, but upvote. Sneaking into the school tonight. 30 swipes. That would be tight. But I think the school would get mad. Also, kids would fuck them up. I feel like kids would just break bidet. Kids are scared of what they don't know. Future subscribers for Ludwig and Mogul Mail. July 2024, save the date. On July 2024, Mogul Mail will pass Ludwig and then shoot up to 14 million subscribers. Yeah, relax. Fucking relax. Those predictions are terrible. I used to look them up all the time, too. I used to, when I was a very new creator, I would go to Social Blade. I would go to my channel. And then under my channel, there's a place that's like future projections. And I would look and I'd be like, where am I going to be at? Where am I going to be at? And it'd always be like, yeah, Ludwig, in 5 years, you'll have fucking 40,000 million subscribers. And I was like, oh, That's wrong. Because look, it's showing incremental growth. That's crazy. Social Blade's fallen off. It's always been pretty dog shit, but yeah, you're right. It's gotten worse. Boys, I think this person stole Ludwig's chest hole.
And I just don't want to go back to waking up every morning wishing I was somebody else.
My roommate in college named Josh had a pigeon chest, the same problem, and then I had a chest hole. So when we hugged, we would lock like Legos. Soon to be added to the list. I'll never kiss George Not Found. George Not Found is a fucking evil monster. If you haven't seen today's podcast on the yard, George is an evil man. He's an evil man. Beautiful, handsome, evil. Ludwig only wears merch and free stuff. Ludwig, I don't like spending money on extravagant things. Also, Ludwig spends $20K on a t-shirt the next day because an Italian man told him he looked good in it. Yeah, I got fucking upsold, okay? It's not very often that an Italian man enters my home. I tried to buy one suit and I ended up spending a lot more fucking money on shirts. I got fucking upsold, okay? I got destroyed in the marketplace of ideas. But when you are sitting there and two Italian men throw a t-shirt on you that's made from Papa Janue cotton and 30% silk, the same material that Steve Jobs' turtlenecks were made of from the same exact factory, and they say, "Oh, bellissimo, prego, Ludwig, prego." You fucking buy it, okay? It's too hard to say no. Drew a cartoony Ludwig in his mini cab. Up. Okay, two more. Showing his custom-made Stan Smiths with Comic Sans print. Fuck you, downvote. And then Ludwig's mortal enemy just became 3D. I saw Pokey got a Spotify deal. It actually seems pretty hype. Prego. It means thank you. Yeah, they're thanking me because I'm about to spend so much fucking money on their head asses. Did X already beat the campaign?
Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, chat.
Let me show you what XQC was doing while I was trying to sleep at like 1 a.m. See if I can find it. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like at this point it's probably it was 2 a.m. and I hear XQC because he's doing a 24-hour stream do this.
Hard, man. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bone turn into something you, man, beautiful. And you know, for you I bleed myself dry.
I didn't hear the backing track. I just heard the man singing.
For you I'd bleed myself dry. God, yeah, guys, I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking we get something that isn't going into the low notes into the high notes too hard. This one goes.
It was all yellow. It's Daniel.
Help me! Something's going on.
Oh, sorry, he needs me to do something.
I think he's a tenor. He's not a tenor. He's a berry. He's a berry. If you don't know what you are and you don't have an excellent range or a bad range, you're a berry. All right? Just keep it simple, stupid. You look weird with big headphones on. Well, chat fucking cut my dumbass headphones, so I'm just screwed. Karaoke stream. I think karaoke is a stupid thing. I think karaoke sucks. Here's my take. I think karaoke sucks because I only care to hear the first verse and chorus of the song. And then after that, I don't care anymore. I've already moved on. And like the fun of it has already passed. Unless it's a song that's so popular that everyone knows the words to, that's a group sing. In which case, like, that's fine. You know, that's a vibe. But like, it's usually just people subtle flexing how well they can sing a certain song. Which I don't mind hearing someone with a beautiful voice sing, to be clear. I just don't care after the first chorus. I think if we could make karaoke be 1 minute max per person who goes up, we would have Utopia. 1 minute, and then you swap. But I hate a 5 minute Adele fucking gets up there, honors choir in high school head ass, and I'm hearing like 3 choruses, 4 verses. I hate that. Give me 1 minute, and then swap out. Let's hear something new and fresh. You've done that, though? No, I haven't. There's no proof of it either. It doesn't exist because I never did it. And it was all yellow. What time is it? Oh, my God. It's already almost 5 or 4:30. This song's going to be stuck in my head all day. Bro vs. Bro, we had to delay Bro vs. Bro chat. Sad in chat. We had to delay it because I am going to do a Disneyland stream with Cutie, and it's a little earlier than I thought, so we're going to do it another day, which I told Leslie about already. I think she's streaming right now. She's probably playing Valorant or something.
We told him not to be toxic. Oh my gosh. I swear, if we lose, it's all.
Mod's prediction, does Leslie get more than 1.5 kills or less than 1.5 kills?
Out in the world, team. Come on now.
I think she gets more because I think they just won round 1 and they're on a bye round, and so she has a Marshall with armor going into people with no armor. But they're not going to go B long because they know that and they don't want to run into a Marshall. So they're going to go mid, probably R to A.
Nice.
So she might not get a kill.
Oh, nice try.
If her team does their job.
Hey, I got my pick. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it A?
Team Ace.
On site,
yeah.
on A.
Planting.
They're probably gonna plant. They're planting.
My IGLs are out of this world.
I suppressed them. I see in on the other
We're
side.
most likely A main with a sniper.
I've always said I have immortal brains with silver aims.
Oh, he's 120 on stage. She's in the little thing.
Oh, headshot.
There you go. One solid, A main.
And then, yeah, I mean... Oh, behind. You got this.
Oh. He's not going to peek again. He's not going to peek you.
Chamber.
Why would he peek you?
I hate this game.
Come on. Flash and get half.
Oh! Look at that. Just like that.
You got to flash and get half.
You have to tap it, yeah, you have to...
Too late.
You have to hold it. Oh. Oh, I guess you hit him. Oh, yeah.
She got 2. She got her 2. Leslie's the opposite of me. Leslie has diamond aims in gold brains.
When I play Reyna, I'm not as good as you. You're doing pretty well.
Thanks.
23-4. Great.
You know, usual game for me. Usually go 23-2, but 23-4.
Keepa? You have silver brains? Chat, I played last night. We did a 5-stack with like Hassan Neswa crew. I IGL like a god. We were down 5-0, and then I picked up the IGL in game leader. Is that what it's called? And we were just crushed. We were just crushed.
Today we have been blessed with one of the most wild videos I've ever seen. Unfortunately, I can't show it because it gets a little too graphic, but I think just describing it would work just fine. Basically what happened is that yesterday at the Museum of Fine Arts, Vin Diesel took a dump right on top of the Mona Lisa. This wasn't any normal dump. This thing was bigger than Morbius was for movie theaters across America. The Mona Lisa still hasn't been cleaned because nobody wants to go near that massive stinker. They had to leave the building quickly or they may have died like Battlefield 2042 a few days after it came out. Anyways, back to the video. Obviously the man recording had to evacuate too, so the video ends shortly after this, but before it ends we get one last surprise. Vin Diesel looks at the camera and shouts it's all about family and then vanishes into thin air. Nobody has seen him since. Anyways, this is probably the wildest thing to happen since Moonfall, but this is real. That's about it. See ya.
Holy shit, that's insane. That's fucking crazy. That was so good. I mean, you could hear the robo static, but that was like pretty fucking good. Okay, they hate him.
You all know how much I love awful YouTuber apology videos.
Yeah, it's actually so good. That's crazy. All right. What is this?
Well, look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is safe. Well, this calls for a toast. So pour the champagne, pour the champagne.
Okay, this is literally the one exception I had. I said if the entire group is singing a song, then it's no longer cringe. If it's a popular song that everyone knows the words to and everyone's singing it, it's fine to do the entire song. This gets a pass. What's the other one that everyone fucking likes at karaoke? The Killers. Mr. Brightside gets a pass. This is when I used to wear a shark tooth necklace. Nobody knows about those days, but I used to wear a shark tooth necklace around because I thought it looked cool.
He's a killer drug, yeah! Oh, yeah! I drive in where there haven't you people ever heard of. Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things.
I still think it's kind of cool. Sweet Caroline. Yeah, that one. Of course, that one. Come on. Come on. Please. Nothing but the hits. Hassan reacts to how much money is in Ludwig's bank account. At the moment, in my bank account right now, I'll look. I'll go look. Now, bear in mind, this doesn't include, like, investments. This doesn't include anything except for the money that's in my bank account right now. Any guesses, actually, in chat? What do you guys think? $210,000 and 6 cents. Decent.
That's crazy. Well, he must invest a lot. Broke boy.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, Hassan says that because Hassan's a fucking dumbass and he makes so much fucking money and he just puts it in his bank account. He's sitting on like $7 million in his bank account that gets like 0.2% interest in his savings account. And he pogs every time the savings account gets its little interest check. He goes, interest. And refuses to invest a single dime. Again. He doesn't actually have 7 million. I made up the number. He definitely does not have 7 mil. I've seen that boy's Twitch deal. No shot. Investment advice. My advice, actually, for anyone who's looking to invest would be if you are asking me, then you are too far gone. It is time to back out. All right? Don't invest. You're already making such terrible decisions that using the brain you currently have to make decisions revolving money would be even worse. So the good thing is you fucked up by asking me instead of fucking up by investing. So, saved. Off-brand IPO. The Mogul Move SPAC is coming. I'm kidding. It's not actually coming. I don't think I could ever go public. I could never go public because if I were a publicly traded company, I would go to jail so fast because I would make so many jokes about investing into me. Because I think it'd be so funny to make those jokes, but they would get me in such trouble. I'd get arrested instantly. I still think that'll happen to a FaZe member. I think a FaZe member, because FaZe is a publicly traded company, is going to make one bad joke. Like, bye FaZe. Yeah, like Elon Musk, but with video proof of it. Yeah, Elon Musk tweets out like, funding secured, I got 69 bitches in the back, by Tesla. But I'm worried if you're a publicly traded company and a streamer, you're going to say something that has a video proof. And then you could just clip out the part that maybe gives it the context of being a joke too. Did you watch the IRL manhunt video? No, I don't even know what that means. What is an IRL manhunt? It just, oh, wait, are you talking about the geotag one? Then yes. If you're talking about geotag, then yeah. Dude, I actually still think this is a fit. I to this day, I still think this is a fit. One in chat if you think it looks bad. All right, everybody, one in chat right now if you think it looks good. Oh, wow. A lot of ones. Appreciate that, guys. That goes a long way. Thank you guys so much. You guys are actually so real for that. You know what? You've actually made my day in a way. My day is a whole lot better now. So I'm actually going to wrap up stream right here on a positive note where you guys are being so supportive and nice to me. Wait, it's 2 instead? Oh, so you lied to me. Okay. It's fine. Just thought we shared something there. I thought like we were almost friends for a moment, but you know someone, so. Well, I'm gonna take some time off then. And I'm gonna be on Cutie Stream Chat in about an hour. We're gonna be in Disneyland live streaming, so make sure to check it out. Twitch.tv/CutieCinderella. You can go join her chat right now. Hang out and pre-chat. But I'll be live on another stream. And then tomorrow starts the Smash event. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All 3 days. There will be a lot of Smash on my stream here. I might not be on the screen for all of it, but I super appreciate if you guys watch any of it. And thanks for watching, boys. Big Smash stream tomorrow. Cannot miss. Check out @MogulMoves on Twitter for more info. I'm going to try to do some Mogul mails for the weekend. Anyway, thanks for watching, boys. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Sorry about the short stream. I just, again, did not realize Disney was so early, so I promised some things like Pro vs. Pro and didn't fall through, so I feel a bit bad, but want to make sure I do all the things that I said I would do, you know? Why are you trending on Twitter? Because I am in your sphere a lot, and Twitter knows that. And so it says trending, even though if you had a random account and an incognito tab, I wouldn't be trending. But the reason I'm being tweeted at so much is because there's an event happening this weekend called Ludwig Smash Invitational. So all the Smashers are tweeting out Ludwig. So there's a lot of... But that's just your sphere. All right, anyway. See you later.